What's up, vinyl community? Matt here, back with a personal update. The last time I did one of these was about 3 years ago in September of 2021. If you're friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, you've seen the deal. If you're not, you're going to learn about it today. I had another aortic dissection happen and another emergency surgery. This time it was December 6th. I'll kind of give you the quick version of the story. I was at work, got real bad pain in my jaw. I say bad pain, it was just enough to be annoying, right? Like almost just took a Tylenol to get rid of it. And then I started getting some floaters in my left eye, kind of like when you get a migraine. Vision started to go a little bit, and I stood up to go tell my boss, like, I think I need to go to the ER. And I got real dizzy and real lightheaded. Luckily, I got to his office, told him, hey, something's going on. I think I need to go to the emergency room. And he was like, let's go. And drove me to the hospital here in Hillsboro, Illinois, where I live. The emergency room knew about my history. 3 years ago, I had an aortic dissection and I had surgery to repair it. So the hospital here did another scan, found the new dissection, said, is this new? Did you know about this? I said, no, it is absolutely new. Well, we got to get you on a helicopter right now. So there are two types of aortic dissections. There's a type A and a type B. Type A is life-threatening. Type B is still very concerning, but you can live with the type B in a lot of circumstances. There are some cases where you don't make it, but most of the time, people with the type B, if they don't have surgery or they don't catch it, they can live. 3 years ago, I had a type B. This one on December 6th was a type A, so they had to fly me to St. Louis, and they rushed me right back to surgery. And I had to have open heart surgery this time. 3 years ago, they went in laparoscopically, if I could say that right. They kind of go in through the groin and do the operation that way. I've got a couple scars on my shoulder from where they did a bypass 3 years ago to try to get more blood flow to my left arm. That bypass has since failed. Arm still works. But this time, I've got about a 10 to 12 inch scar on my chest where they had to split me open. I've got a scar on my shoulder where they tried to do the bypass for the heart machine, right? My tissue was just shredding, so they had to go into the groin and run the bypass that way. Luckily, that worked out, and they were able to do the surgery and do the repair. I met with my first surgeon yesterday, just kind of a follow-up, and he told me in no equivocal term, this is like, they saved your life December 6th. Like, if you hadn't had the surgery, you would be dead right now. So I am extremely grateful to Dr. Lee at St. Louis University Hospital, Dr. Williams, also at St. Louis University Hospital, who did my first surgery. They have been amazing through this. But this time, it was a lot more serious, a lot more severe. The recovery is taking a lot longer. Friday will be 6 weeks since the dissection and the surgery. I'm not back at work for another 6 weeks after this. So I'm not even cleared to drive until the first or second week of February. So things are going slow right now. I'm kind of cooped up in the house. It's snowed a ton. So it's cold outside. There's snow everywhere. I can't even really walk outside, but luckily my dad's been coming and picking me up, and we've been going and walking at the gym and some stuff, trying to stay active and build up that energy and that stamina. But man, it's a long recovery, and I don't know. I wanted to update some people here. Again, if you're not friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, you wouldn't have known about this. And again, it's good just to put it out there. And it's always nice to get messages from people, get encouragement from people. I had a super nice thing happen as well. A few weeks after it had happened, I get a message from Chance, concert buddy here on YouTube. I said, hey, you going to be around tomorrow? I'm going up to Springfield, Illinois, and I want to swing by and say, hey, see how you're doing, because he knew what was going on. I'm friends with him on Facebook. And I said, sure, yeah, absolutely, come by, man. And he showed up on my doorstep with a package in his hand, a present. He and Billy Hurst and Brandon, Mr. Hall of Fame, and Brian at Cosmic Vinyl, Cosmic Brian, and Travis Foley who is an awesome guy, and Dylan at Noble Records. The 6 of those guys had gone in together on a very, very generous present for me. It is record related. I'm not going to show it because it's not about the present. It's not about what it was. It's just the fact that those guys thought of me enough to go in and do something to kind of treat me. And Billy reached out and said, hey, this is, it should keep you occupied while you're home doing a whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of recovering. And that is very true, because my daughter's back at school. Christmas break's over, snow days are over. So it's just been me at home all day long. My appointments are all done right now. And man, it's been quiet and boring. So that's part of why I wanted to do the video, just to fill some time and also check in. But big thanks to those guys. And yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to hop on here and fill you guys in, let you know what's going on. And also kind of give an update too. Sam and I will have a top. It's not going to be a top 10 this year. I didn't buy enough to reach a top 10. So I think we're going to do a top 5. Sam and I are going to do one, and I'm going to do one with Brian, my business partner at the Gold Pan. We're going to do one on the Gold Pan channel as well. That one will probably get done before the one with Sam and I. So just kind of keep an eye out for those videos. Hopefully I'll have some more coming here as well. I'm going to do some with some movies that I got in the mail, some other stuff. I've got some stuff planned while I'm off here the next 8-ish weeks, 8 or 9 weeks still. So no, that's not right. How many more weeks is there? It doesn't matter. 7, 8, I don't know. It's a long time. But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate all of you. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.